Okay, so a super quick introduction. So I'll throw up a picture here of what I'm going to be trying to build today. Thanks to Ben Hayden. He has requested the burnt out ruins from Revenge of the Lichemaster. Apologies if I've said that wrong. It's one of those words I've never said out loud. I've never seen this myself, but I did a quick Google search and this was the first image it came up with, and it's from the 3rd edition Citadel compendium, apparently. So that is going to be today's build, and I thought I'd mix up the styles, mainly foam core board for the structures, then XPS and coffee stirrers. Let's crack on. Hello everyone. So the first thing I'm working on is the tower, and I will put all measurements towards the end of the video. So if you want to replicate this, you can do so. So this was the ruin tower, and I left the paper on all of the foam core because I wasn't too bothered about it. Plus, I thought my reasoning behind it was any original black coming through the paintwork would look extra patchy. I don't know. That was my thinking at the time anyway. So yeah, anyway, basically this was just your bog standard tower with windows and doors cut in, just making sure it's all nice and straight, all glued together with hot glue. And yeah, if anyone else has any requests or suggestions for builds they'd like to see me update or take a crack at, just do let me know. Here I'm just building the floor for the tower, and all this is hardboard and coffee stirrers. You'll occasionally notice you'll get some like kind of bent coffee stirrers. Those were the ones to look out for while doing this, so it kind of looked like old floorboards coming up and stuff. So yeah, what you can't see me doing here is just putting some hardboard just for support for the floor, and just texturing the coffee stirrers up. Be super careful when doing this. Tacky glue was used to just secure it in place. Perfect fit. This had to be sanded down a little bit, but not much. I didn't have to shave any off or anything. So I did take a few artistic liberties with this build. You'll notice it's not as the picture shows, but I think that's best if you add your own little spin onto builds. And you absolutely do not need a rotary tool for these. You can just use a normal nail file. It takes longer, sure, but it gets the exact same results. So this is one of the 2 walls. I'm just adding support beams there too. Then just a base of more hardboard there. And this is the beginnings of the ruined actual building, the farmhouse, I guess. And that's just the end wall. Then this is one of the this is the outer wall. As you can see, I was just tearing away bits just to make it all look crumbled. And another advantage of leaving the paper on, I found, is that it looks like actual wall sections, like in between, if you know what I mean. And this is the ruined middle section wall. That's them all done. Here I am just using a simple nail file to just texture these lollipop sticks. It does exactly the same, just takes a little bit longer, that's all. Hot glue again, and I did try to keep this video under 10 minutes. It's a tiny bit over 10 minutes. but again, I just didn't want to like exclude anything. So if you want to follow along with this build, you can do. This is the ruined structure coming together nicely. I like that floor. There's more support beams on the outside. And this is the upper ruined floor. Just again, coffee stirrers glued onto hardboard. And that is my homemade texture paste. All it is Mod Podge, sand, and just light brown paint. And it dries absolutely rock solid. And I'm just adding, I thought because normally it's like brickwork on the bottom, then like wooden beams and stuff above. I thought it might look interesting to do it the other way around. And yeah, I thought it did. It looked pretty cool. These were regular XPS bricks. I just cut them down a lot slimmer. Now this texture paste, all this is polyfiller, sand again, and a little, again, light brown paint. I just used it to texture all the walls that didn't have brickwork on them. Just make sure there's none on the support beams there. Now this is the entrance, I guess, to the ruined structure. Just a simple gatehouse looking thing. Just held together with a couple of toothpicks and glued on a hardboard base. Make it nice and solid. And the roof of this was made with hardboard again and just craft card tiles. I made a bunch in a long strip and just glued them straight on. Again, using coffee stirrers for the supports on the ends and the sides. Just add a little bit more detail, just so it doesn't look too plain. Yeah, here's the card tiles on the roof. I just made them in a long strip, then just cut them all together instead of adding individual tiles. That would have taken ages. And I just added a few XPS bricks on the top of the two walls. Again, with this build, I did take a few artistic liberties, so you'll notice it's not exactly how it looks in the picture, but it's good to add your own twist onto things. So the walls, I painted a fawn colour. It's kind of like a off-white. And the support beams, the colours will tone down when I have to wash, with just a light brown. And for the wooden floors, I just mixed together a light and dark brown, but didn't mix it in. I just dabbed the brush in each of the colours, then just painted it straight on. It just gave it a cool two-tone wood texture. Wood colour, sorry. Painted the brickwork just a light grey and just dry brushed it all white. I think this is my favourite part, when it starts looking like bricks. And here with just a very fine paintbrush, I just painted the graffiti, I guess, on the walls and the side of the ruined building. I always wonder what these actually say. Maybe if you hold them up to a mirror or something. And the final step was just the black wash. And instead of, I made a slight mistake. I instantly stopped myself. Instead of wiping it off, just dab it off. And here are the final results. And also I will include the measurements that I cut them to. So if you like this, please do let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. You will never miss a thing. Please do follow me on Instagram. It's just Budget Scenery. All the links will be down below. Also, if you would like to support me, I am on Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee. So, thanks for watching. I hope you like that. Just let me know in the comments what you think. And I will see you next time. Bye for now, guys. Thanks for watching.